So we recently reviewed what a narrative book was considered and what an informational book was. Remember, a narrative is a book that is make-believe. Not a real story, not real facts. Sometimes it can have silly illustrations. So we read this one in the previous video, Shoe Fly Guy. So this video, we are going to read an informational text. So this has real facts. We're kind of comparing bugs. Make-believe bugs, real bugs. So we're going to read Life Cycle of a Butterfly. And this one is written by Scott Weaver. You notice that it has a real picture of a butterfly on it, not a silly picture of a butterfly. Have you ever seen a monarch butterfly? If so, you know how beautiful they are. But did you know that the monarch butterfly was not always so pretty? This picture shows you the steps in the life cycle of the monarch butterfly. So it starts as an egg. The egg turns into a caterpillar. The caterpillar turns into a chrysalis. Ooh, that's a big word. My turn, chrysalis. Your turn, chrysalis. And then after it changes from a chrysalis, it goes into being an adult butterfly. How cool! I wonder if I could look up the word chrysalis in the glossary at the back of the book. Let's see what that was. Ooh, let's start with, it says a caterpillar. Caterpillar is the long worm-like larvae of a butterfly. So like it's almost child. A chrysalis, that picture right there, is the silky case that holds the caterpillar as it changes into a butterfly. Okay. Let's keep reading. First, female monarch butterflies lay their eggs on milkweed leaves. An egg can take 3 to 12 days to hatch into a larva. Ooh. That's a dark word. I know that I can find that somewhere else in here. Oh, glossary. Larva. The small wingless creature that hatches from a butterfly's egg. The larva feeds on the milkweed plant. In about 2 weeks, it grows into a caterpillar. Soon, the caterpillar attaches to a twig. It hangs its head down and sheds its outer skin to form a chrysalis. This is often called a cocoon. Okay, there's the chrysalis we were looking at earlier in that diagram. Right there. Okay, that's what it looks like in real life. After about 2 weeks, a beautiful butterfly comes out of the chrysalis. Alright, so it goes in as a caterpillar into the chrysalis, and it comes out as a butterfly. Finally, when the butterfly is ready, it flies away and begins the life cycle all over again. So this butterfly is going to go lay its own eggs. And its eggs, it's going to become a mama or a dada. And its eggs are going to turn into a caterpillar, then a chrysalis, then another adult butterfly. And it's going to do the same thing. All right, I have a little activity for us to do with that book. The life cycle of a butterfly. We're going to put in order the events and the pictures that happened in the story. Well, it's more like the facts that were in order, like the order that the caterpillar comes into being a butterfly. All right, so I have some pictures. I'll start with 2. All right, which one came first in our story? Did the caterpillar start as, or the butterfly, did the butterfly start as an egg, or does it start as a caterpillar? The egg. It started as the egg first. All right, so it started as an egg. So I'm going to find the sentence that goes with that. All right, so some adult butterfly laid their egg on these leaves. All right, what happened next? Let's see. Did it turn into a butterfly next, right away, after it was an egg? Or was it a caterpillar next, after it grew? Caterpillar. It was a caterpillar next. It had to grow big into a caterpillar, and I think it said it ate milkweed leaves. All right, so the larva, or the egg, grows into a caterpillar. All right, next. All right, what happened next? Did it form a chrysalis or cocoon, or did it come out of the chrysalis or cocoon next? It formed the chrysalis next. So the caterpillar got real big, and he formed the chrysalis. The caterpillar forms a chrysalis. All right. Then what happened? Did it just pop out and be a butterfly right away? Or did it have to come out of the chrysalis first? Had to come out of the chrysalis first. Then it was a full butterfly. So, a beautiful butterfly comes out of the chrysalis first. Then the butterfly flies away and begins the life cycle all over again. So then it lays its own eggs, which are larvae, we learned from our story. And then those changed into a caterpillar, then a chrysalis, then it came out of the chrysalis, and then it laid its own kids, its own larvae or eggs on milkweed leaves. All right, nice job. Remember, was this considered a narrative or an informational story? Informational. It told us real facts. It used real pictures. It even had a glossary at the end of the story to tell us about the real words that it used in it, real vocabulary, science vocabulary. All right. See you next time.